I was able to fight off the printer cartridge toner. But, getting serious, Webster, I mean, do you agree with me specifically, though, that I see clearly they're beta testing the old terror narrative to see if we'll bite on it again, like a fisherman. Let's see if they're biting on green worms or purple worms. Or let me try to use a top bait on these bass. It seems like it's a fly fisherman testing out new flies to see if we'll bite on this thing. And I would say people are not biting on it.
I would say there's certainly an attempt to refresh and refurbish this worn-out, idiotic, fantastic paradigm of Al-Qaeda and bin Laden and everything that goes with this, right, the so-called global war on terrorism. I think the other thing we ought to put on the table, though, is this amazing degree of intrigue swirling around the Obama White House and really plans for various kinds of competing coups d'etats, right? Remember back in France in 1957-58 when General de Gaulle took power in a tremendous constitutional crisis, it was estimated there were a dozen or 15 competing plans for a coup d'etat. And undoubtedly the prominence of Bill Clinton and the machinations of Hillary Clinton and probably the availability of Joe Biden to go along with these things, I think this indicates that if you read those Ulsterman letters, right, that there's an atmosphere of bunker mentality, Nixonian paranoia on the part of Obama perhaps close to a nervous breakdown, Obama behaving erratically.
Well, the Democrats are now openly in the national news. Half of Democrats want Obama to not even run in 2012.
Precisely, and you have these cases. The guy running for governor of Rhode Island, the Democrat, his name escapes me, when he said to Obama, take your endorsement and shove it. Or we have DeFazio in Oregon, I think a person of some character, saying Pelosi has to go, dump Pelosi. Well, dump Pelosi, dump Obama. As Ulsterman points out, you've got leading Democrats risking their careers by rebuking and repudiating and attacking Obama pretty much all the time now.
So he's sinking faster than the Titanic.
He is, and then there's this intriguing question of the 25th Amendment, right? Is Obama non compos mentis? Could you find a majority in the cabinet to vote that, with Biden also joining in? Probably not yet, certainly not yet, but depending on the dimensions of Obama's defeat at the polls and the repudiation of Democratic Party one-party rule, which I think is a good idea to bring the one-party phase to an end. I think that's likely to happen, maybe not by much, I would also hope, but at least to end it. This may be the gambit. In other words, these incidents that we've been listing now, it may be a gambit of a faction that feels that an atmosphere of international tension would help Hillary Clinton.
Well, exactly. But here's another problem. We're almost out of time. The globalists could flush Barry Soetoro, a.k.a. Barack Obama, down the memory hole.
Exactly.
They could commit an assassination against him, and that's the only way to then give sympathy to the Democrats. And I think Obama should be looking at the people around him right now.
He certainly should be concerned about his security. But remember, he's also blackmailable on the Larry Sinclair dossier. He's blackmailable on the birth certificate and Kenya dossier. He's, as Ulsterman says, he's blackmailable on the Rezko Blagojevich Chicago bipartisan combine dossier, plus other things that we don't know, right? There's a special CIA department now under a leading Iran-Contra figure who's looking into all the scandals around Obama. Obama is blackmailed 6 ways to Sunday already. And I think the debate is between some people say, keep him in power, we can blackmail him for another 2 years and get everything we want, and others who say, no, dump him now.
Yeah, because it's causing a total revolution, and they want to put some new puppets in. Webster, we'll talk to you again soon. God bless you, Tarpley.net.
Good luck, Alex. See you soon.
You bet. Our websites are Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. Great job, crew. Return to now.